Let's see. They said they made a. They said I was in the button check video, chat. That's hype. They said I was in the button check video. Yeah, we about to check that out right now, chat. We made it to fucking button check. That's kind of hype. That's not even kind of hype. I would be a lot more hype, but bro, we spent mad energy just yapping. So now I'm like, I'm hyped, but nigga, I'm tired. Wait, I'm gonna just keep it right here. Oh, that's why. I want to. I gotta move the chat. I don't gotta move the thing. I gotta move the chat over here, and then we gonna watch this button check video. Oh, the title is the Tekken community got worse. Oh no. Maybe this isn't gonna be a good video. I don't even want to like it. I don't know. Look, it says the Tekken community biggest controversy just got worse. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, legend.
What is up, Butt Check family? Welcome back to yet again a beautiful day, a beautiful Friday. The weekend is here. We done made it of buttons that need to be checked. This one has been going on for like a week, something like that. Finally made its rounds or made its way to me, and I was like, we got to talk about this. Like, what the hell is really happening, man? There are shots fired every which way. Chapters down below, sub button right there. Without further ado, let's start the weekend off right. Let's go. All right, first up for that Tekken 8 community, biggest content creators firing shots at every damn buddy, buttons that need to be checked, namely, I should say, main man Sui. Apparently, he done turned on the stream and said, firing shots at everybody. Every damn buddy done kind of straight. This dude done turned on the stream and became Scarface. Say hello to my little friend. All right, so check it out. Main man Sui, either the biggest content creator.
Yeah, bro. Like I was getting messages while we was having that pod that freaking that I got made it to the button check video. So I was like, oh, this is gonna be hype. Let's check it out. Since I'm already in reaction mode. And chat, if there's a video that y'all would want me to react to, just drop it in the chat. I'm in that bag right now. Oh, what's going on, bald head? I also have a bald head. What's going on, man? Welcome to the channel, brother. Tell a friend to tell a friend. I appreciate you being here. I got you one, sir. What you mean? Oh, that's your boy? Damn, I should be streaming on YouTube right now. You know what? I'm gonna kick that up right now then. Even though I'm a little late. Multi-stream. Damn. Damn, hold on. Where is oh, fuck. Um Multiple outputs. Where is it? I'm about to give up. I'm about to give up, chat. It's not about to go on YouTube. Fuck. Um You know what? I give up. I can't find it.
In the Tekken scene or one of the biggest. I'm not sure where he ranks, but I know he has a hell of a following. Either way, apparently he went on his stream, and I don't know if he was under the impression, because you could tell he was going back and forth with his chat, that maybe he thought somebody was talking smack about him first, so he was just reacting, but they're just
Bam, what is this? Oh, oh, that's one of That's something you want me to react to? I bet. Bet. Well, now that you did that, now I really want to find this YouTube shit. Is it another source? No. Is it? Oh, fuck me. Fuck. Like, okay. No, that's not it. It's like, ah, damn it. Multi-chat, is that it? No, I don't want to click that right now. And then I fuck it up. I'm trying to freaking, let's see. Yeah, I give up. You're right. We're moving
Just
on.
throwing out all kinds of names, and he's
I
like
give up.
basically telling people how he feels, and he's firing some damn shots. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna check out different clips from different content creators. Some of these guys were actually some of the names that were coming out of Main Man Swee's mouth, so they feel some type of way. By the way, links down below for all of these guys. We're just gonna watch some clips. Let's check it out.
Blackheart, I also wouldn't be surprised if you and Moonsault word yourselves extremely poorly in your videos. You try to be careful with words. That's not the Blackheart I know, who goes full fucking Spurg on everything. And Moonsault, yeah, I have no expectations on him.
Yeah, see, I don't know about Blackheart, but see, when you talk about Moonsault and all that other shit, nah. But we'll let it rock. I'm gonna shut up.
Moonsault is cool though. He has the most talking points on his streams, and he does his research. Are you talking about Moonsault Slayer now? The only one I've seen who does good analysis with a notepad and has a brain is FeedX.
Cap, Moonsault is one of the GOATs for the Tekken 8 era. Facts.
Or are you confusing the two?
No, he's not, nigga. You snooty fuck. This is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about, chat. Oh my god. I'm glad that we were watching this video because y'all get to see it in 4K, bruh. Y'all get to see this shit in 4K, bruh.
I mean, Moonsault to me is just clickbait, and how do I get the easiest views?
And you're not clickbait? What is this dumb shit? Clickbait.
That's pretty much what he said about me. We'll get to the things that he said about everyone else. But I look at this as Main Man is upset. Previously, when Main Man made videos about me versus Buff Guy, he was very nice. He was very like generous. But since then, I made videos where I was going against his ideas about Tekken 8. And I think he saw that as an attack. And I think he is like kind of like, okay, I don't like Moonsault. Another reason why I wanted to talk about this in a video is because Main Man's chat is a big instigator. They're feeding him information to inflame the situation.
Nova Saiken is pretty smart. No, he's not. He's not smart.
I don't know Nova Saiken either. So I don't got a reaction on that. But y'all can see, chat, like, bro is just like, trust fund, baby. I'm telling you, bro.
He wants you to believe he's smart. He's like a fake intellectual. He uses big words. And dumb people are fooled by that. They hear big words and then they think he's smart. He's not smart. He thinks he's smart. He's like a 14-year-old edgelord. I used to watch Rufalmonger. I also watched some of his stuff. Very helpful guides, but it gives me a little bit of a basement dweller vibe at times. And how?
Yo, I don't understand. This is the guy y'all been talking about. What the fuck? Yo, don't he sound snooty, Starks? Don't, like, bro, like, I don't know if you've been watching it the whole time, but this nigga is a goof, bro. He's a goof. And I don't know why there's smut on Roofamonger, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with Roofamonger hard. He's not a basement dweller. Roofamonger, I'll stand up for Roofamonger, bro. Yeah, facts. He's super helpful for the FGC. Bomb ass guides. Cool dude. Until proven otherwise. I ain't got nothing to say bad about Roofamonger, and I definitely got nothing bad to say about Moonsault. No, the only thing bad I'll say about Moonsault is he a goon. He be gooning. He's really the goon salt, like real life. But yeah, bro, you seeing this shit, Starks.
How he expresses himself.
Hold on. How did Roofamonger doesn't get in the chat? You know,
Yo, thank you, bro. Yo, this is what I'm saying. Yo, you get the like, bro. You get the like. You get the like. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Yo, what the fuck? Roof? My boy Roof? You crazy, bro? Goofy.
they talk about, he's like, I like Roofamonger, but he, you know, helpful guides, but he gives me like a basement dweller vibe.
How, though?
Just threw that out there. A little below the belt, you know what I'm saying? I'm just surprised that
A little? Yo, bro. Yo, Button. Yo, Check. Or however you want to be called, bro. If somebody called you a basement dweller, bro, how you gonna feel? Maybe you're right. Maybe it's a little below the belt. It ain't too OD, but that is a disrespect. It's disrespect. What you mean?
Roofamonger's name came up in this whole Tekken discussion as it is.
Main Man has such an influence, and he's literally going by content creator, one at a time, and just hitting them all. I'm like, bro.
I like Lil Majin. Who doesn't like Lil Majin? Charming, charming man.
I don't want the content creators to all hate each other and feel like we're after one another and we're dropping hit pieces on one another. With what we're trying to do right now is bring everything together. Here's the part where he talks about beef sets.
I mean, there are probably people who feel they have beef with me, but I don't have beef with anyone. First to 10 between you and Nova Cycle. Nova Cycle. Is there even a video of him playing Tekken? I assume he's garbage. I think he's probably really good at like wave dashing, back dashing, but I think he's gonna be garbage at, you know, strategy, anti-character stuff, you know.
Nova recently uploaded a tag video playing Angel. Okay.
How do I feel about beef sets? Unbelievably childish. Unbelievably childish.
That right there, Starks. Let me run it back for you, bro. Let me run it back for you, Starks.
Feel about beef sets now.
Nova recently uploaded a tag video playing Angel. Okay.
How do I feel about beef sets? Unbelievably childish.
Video playing Angel. Okay.
How do I feel about beef sets? Unbelievably childish.
Tag video playing Angel. Okay.
How do I feel about beef sets? Unbelievably childish.
Tag video playing Angel. Okay.
How do I feel about beef sets? Unbelievably childish.
You hear this nigga, bro? Let him go.
Unbelievably childish. Yeah, I agree with you. You, man. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna solo you, man. Yo, 1v1, let's go. I'll beat you in the first 10, man. Q. It's like, if grown men do that, I'm just like, yeah, I don't know. In kindergarten, I would do something like that. That's for rebards. Personally, I find that to be for fucking rebards. They get a lot of views. That's great. I don't do things for views, though.
Hold on.
Yo, cook this nigga, please, bro.
Okay, for one, let's be real. One of my biggest pet peeves about fellow content creators is like, I hate when we try to virtual signal or try to make ourselves or our community feel like they're doing it wrong, I'm doing it right. We all have the same job, pretty much, but some...
No. Fucking the main man is a talking piece. He is not the best player in Tekken. The best player in Tekken right now is whoever won the EWG shit. Or whatever. It's universally known as Arslan Ash, though. Legend said, nobody trying to target anyone on Tekken. The main man, I'm gonna hit up the Mac 11 and spray y'all. Yo, bro. But we're childish, though.
Somehow, I done figured out the virtuous way, right? I'm doing it right, so y'all should look at me because I'm on the right path. They're on the wrong path, but I got morals.
Yo, thank you. He's cooking this nigga. Ah, yeah, there you go. Cook his ass. Thank you, yo.
So y'all should look at now. I'm doing to make fellow content creators.
Yeah, cook this nigga. Hold up.
Hold on.
Cook this nigga again, please.
Okay, for one, let's be real. One of my biggest pet peeves about fellow content creators is like, I hate when we try to virtual signal or try to make ourselves or our community feel like they're doing it wrong, I'm doing it right. We all have the same job, pretty much. But somehow I done figured out the virtuous way, right? I'm doing it right, so y'all should look at me because I'm on the right path. They're on the wrong path, but I got morals. I got standards.
Fry this nigga.
Oh, I gotta call the bullshit. I gotta call it because for one,
Thank
he's
you,
talking
dog.
about beef sets are extremely childish. It would be if we weren't in the damn FGC.
Thank
We
you.
are in the fighting game.
Oh my God, a kindred soul after my own heart. Thank you, bruh. Thank you, bruh. I keep yo Starks, yo legend. Do I not always say this is the FGC? This is not Weenie Hut Jr., bruh. It's not Weenie Hut Jr., bruh. This is the FGC. If you can't hang, get the fuck out.
Fighting is we're already doing. We're already running the set. When you have beef with somebody, when you have a grudge with somebody, a beef set is the next natural step. Me versus you. Let's go. Let's run it. First to 5, first to 10, however you want to do it. Then if you want a money match on top of that, it's been around since the history, since the foundation, since we were in the damn arcades. Now, obviously, there's different levels, and some of it could be immature or uncalled for, especially when it's exaggerated and you're talking about, let's run the 10,000 mother.
Yeah, we not doing all that, and we not threatening real violence. No, nigga, if you lost the set, nigga, hold that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll repeat and I'll repeat it again. When we run into fades over here, money matches, beef sets, whatever the fuck, we keeping it in bounds. I've always been saying that, bro. We keep it in bounds. Like, we not jumping out the window, you know, and this is from King Shit Talk, bro. I'm not jumping out the window talking about someone's family, you know what I mean? Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you can't keep it in bounds, the FGC should band together and escort this motherfucker out of the building. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, legend. FGC, esports, FPS, Madden, you name it. 1v1, quick scope, suck it. Exactly, bro. Come see about it. The fuck?
You ain't shit. If you can't put up 10 G's, and I think that had its time, and I think that was hype. But nowadays, I think that some people, when they really don't want to run the set, they put out this imaginary number like 10 G's because they know ain't nobody else gonna match that. Who got 10 G's? There's so many.
We need, and like, bro, this is gonna sound funny, but we're putting this out in the universe as well. And for y'all that's with me, that's with us, the FGC, I'ma need, you know how Goku, call up for the spirit bomb? I need y'all energy and support. The FGC, quite frankly, needs it. We need, and we will, as long as we keep our foot on the gas and we keep working hard, etc., we're gonna get the attention of these big corporations like EWC. This is why I'm trying to get the attention of Dana White and people that can add real value to what we got going on here and help support financially. We're a destitute community, bruh. And we need all the money that we can get to grow it. I still believe to this day if Bum had fucking if you gave Bum163 $1 million right now, he could turn the FGC into the UFC overnight and have the infrastructure in place. I'm biased towards fighters, but I want the FGC to do well, and we're gonna keep banging on the door of opportunity until we get ours. So the FGC can be better as a whole. So we going for the Arab money, man, for sure. We gonna do it. And once they see what we got in store, once we see what we have to offer, once they see the consistency and the work and the grind, they're gonna have no choice but to be like, yeah, you know what, let's get it. Same thing with Dana White. He's gonna see all this work that we putting in, and he's gonna be like, yeah, you know what, you right. I should have been linked up with bro. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get there, chat. It sounds like a pipe dream now, but we've made a lot of progress. You know what I'm saying? We've made a lot of progress. I know y'all probably hear the tell a friend shit. And it's like, oh man, whatever. No, that shit is real. That shit's been working, and I can't thank y'all enough. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna quit yapping. We gonna go back to this video, but we got hope. We got hope on this side of Twitch. We got hope on this side of the FGC, and we gonna work towards it every day to make that hope a reality. Facts.
great grudge matches we missed out on
Oh shit.
because they put the bar too damn high as far as like with the money. If they would have just ran the set, man,
Oh shit. Shout outs to Bong Water. Damn. W's in the chat for the sub, man. Damn. He said a Dana White manifestation would be the most full circle shit I've ever seen in my life. Yo, you want to see a face reveal? That's the face reveal right there. When I'm dapping up Dana White, big ass smile. Yeah, bro, you gonna know. Yeah, we made it, bro. Dana Black and Dana White finally unite type shit. Yeah. Yeah. We gonna do it. We gonna do it. Yo, shout outs to Bongwater, bro. Shout outs to Bongwater for the sub. 100. 100. 100. We gonna get there, chat. We gonna get there. Once we get that, yo, we're not just gonna get the handshake with Dana White. We're gonna have an event with Dana White. Like he's gonna pull it together. He's gonna help pull it together. All type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be one of them things. And then once the event goes down, he's gonna be like, damn, I should have been plugged in with these niggas a minute ago. You know what I mean? Like, bro. Shout outs to Legend LNF for the bits too, bro. Super appreciate you, dog. Super appreciate. I appreciate all of y'all for real. You know, y'all just coming in and all that. I'm about to get into Yap mode. I know. I've been working on it. I've been working on it. So appreciate y'all. I just want to know that, like, for real. All right, let's get back to this video. Yo, Bong, we made it to button check, bro. We made it to button check. We getting to that point right now. We were whatever, but like, we'll see. We'll see. Cause I haven't seen it yet either.
we would have so many more, so much more hype moments. And the last thing he just said, I don't do things for views. We're all in it for clicks and likes and yada.
I didn't hear him. Can you run that back, please?
We're all in it for clicks and likes and yada yada. We're all in it for clicks and like. I don't do in it for clicks and likes and yada yada.
Can somebody screenshot this face so I can put it as a fucking an emote and just put it in fucking main man's chat? What the fuck? That's the face that that's the universal face. That's the universal face. Yo, how do I screenshot on my computer? How do I screenshot on my computer? I need to screenshot this face and tag main man.
We're all in it for clicks and likes and yada yada. I hate to be the one to tell you. We're all doing it.
We're in the content space. We in the content space, bro. Again, when you step out of bounds and you saying shit that you don't believe for content and you're just dooming for content, that's one thing. But to say, like, bro, what are we talking about?
I'm doing this video for some clicks and some likes and some yada yada. Matter of fact, I could use a little more yada yada in my cup. And yes,
A little yada yada, yeah.
channels are more clickbait than others, but
Yeah, Starks is the GOAT. There it is. There it is. Hold up. Let me send out that tweet right now. Let me send out that tweet right now. Let's send out that tweet right now. I'm doing that shit right now as we speak. Hold up. Cause this nigga got it all the way fucked up. Okay, there we go. Bro, I've been subscribed to Main Man years ago and literally seen YouTube shorts of him cooking people online and stuff. See what I mean? Hold up. I just dropped the tweet. No, no, I didn't. I'm about to though. Hold up. Gallery. Where the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, bruh. Bruh. See, I'm working on my fucking tech technological literacy and yeah, shit is okay. So save file, save, right? Okay. So now, okay, go over here. Nope. Okay, I think I saved it properly. Okay, go over here. And then I just go to my profile, and then go. Where the fuck is it? Boom, boom. Okay. When it doesn't do things for likes and views. Bang. I'm a tag button check too. Facts. I'm gonna tag button check too. Wait, I need to know if that's button check. I don't know if that's. Let me check his page. What the fuck? Does he even got a Twitter? I'm not about to do all that. Fuck it. I'm not tagging button check. All right, we
Of the
good.
day, we are on YouTube. We are all content creators. We are all doing it for views. Come on, man.
Of like, me as a person is one thing. I don't care. But him as a player, that's something I can really appreciate. And he's like one of the goats. It's about maturity, I think, that you can separate those things and not be petty. It's a bit also like just acknowledging what's real. GM can clown and dunk on me all day long. Does that change the fact that he's arguably the best league ever? No, it doesn't.
Main Man thinks that Fighting GM is trashing on him all the time. Fighting GM thinks that Main Man is trashing on him all the time. And they're both defending themselves for what they perceive to be oncoming trash. That's what I'm saying, bro. All of us are on defense mode, but it's not really an attack from no one. Main Man, Sweet, and Nee do have tensions. Nee said, I hope guest characters disappear next time. They are unfair. Nee is looking at this clip of Geese Howard doing Geese Howard things. Main Man responds to it by saying, yes, let's rob 6 million people of cool guest characters because 2 of them were problematic at the absolute highest level of play. Nee responds to this and says, is it a character that came out because 2 million people wanted it? It's just a wish that it doesn't come out. Hey, Scrub Man, will you shut up? When that happened, it was a very big thing.
Mike Hollow made a video about you, about your take on beef sets. Mike was neutral, but the other guy was on fire.
The other guy is Noah Black. Noah Black is very passionate. People misunderstand that passion is some type of like toxic hatred, but he's just a passionate guy, bro. He loves the franchises, he loves the fighting games, and he just wants to see them do well.
Mike Hollow made a podcast and or video and discussion with a guy about a clip from my stream where I say beef sets are childish. That's content. Mike Hollow, here's another clip. Your channel is dog shit. I'm sorry.
Look, did you see that, Stark? See, bro, and he was. I know I get hype, but it's hard to stay hype throughout. Like, because now I'm just getting tired of it. Because it's another one thing when I say it, it's another thing when you pull up receipts, bro. That nigga Mike was defending you, dog. He was defending you, dog. He was getting at me over you. He was defending the shit out of you, dog. I was the one jumping out the window, and Mike was trying to defend you based off of the what he knew about you. This dude is a joke. Mike the defender gets thrashed and bashed by the man he was exactly. Let's run that back. Let's run that back. Cause he and again, this is why context is so key. This is why Starks and I was going so hard about like, okay, what is the context in which y'all speak about with this bum shit? Because if he had context about how that video went, he wouldn't have said what he said, or hopefully he wouldn't have said what he said. Because Mike was defending you to watch.
Mike Hollow, here's an Eve sets are childish. That's content. Mike Hollow, here's another clip. Your channel is dog shit. I'm sorry, you seem like a nice guy whenever I see you. I've seen a few videos, but dear lord, like, I mean, is this the toilet end of a line? Like, no effort, shit, no value, no nothing content? Like, what is that? But I mean, go ahead, keep doing it, I guess. But my God, that's a debate. Jesus Christ.
I can't wait for Mike to get back from Australia, bro. I'm gonna be front row on that video. I'm trying to be the first nigga to comment on that video. You see this shit, Legend? You see this shit? I can't wait till he makes his response, bro. He must be no, bro, he's been at this shit for years. He's been making content for at least 16, 17 years on YouTube.
Nice.
But you know, isn't it? He's taking shots at Mike, but I heard I read some of the comments where they were like, Main Man made a video towards LTG. So people are like, wait, how come when you do stuff like that, all of a sudden it's like acceptable content? But if anybody makes a video out of you, now it's bottom of the barrel and it's trash and you're so much better. Like, can we move on past that?
Takes no skill in the
This is Reddit. Well, Reddit is LTG. Apparently, it's true. I just kept hearing whispers and rumors in my chat that LTG himself, the greatest fighting game talent of all time, mentally untouchable.
This is premium content, by the way.
He's going to go.
This is non-childish content, by the way. Speaking on another man and what he got going on. This is how you're supposed to do content, chat. Not the way Mike Hollow did it. Let's run it back. Let's run it back. Let's, because apparently Mike Hollow doesn't know how to do content. But we're about to get a master class in how you actually give critique and content. This is how you're supposed to do it.
Trash and you're so much better. Like, can we move on past that?
takes no skill in the
This is Reddit.
Look at his dumbass face.
Past that.
takes no skill in the
Look at his dumbass face. He's having the time of his life. Look at him. Look at me making content, not being childish, being an adult in the room. Look at him. That same childish ass, dumbass face. Somebody screenshot this shit so I can. Yeah, we just on his ass today. We on his ass today. You a fake grown up. You a wannabe. Look at him. Getting paid hundreds and thousands of dollars to just sit in his room and goofy ass. But when Mike Hollow do it, nah, that ain't good.
This is Reddit. Well, Reddit is.
This is Reddit. Okay.
LTG. Apparently, it's true. I just kept hearing whispers and rumors in my chat that LTG himself, the greatest fighting game talent of all time, mentally untouchable, he's going to go for the highest rank in Tekken 8, God of Destruction.
Definitely got something to react to later from some dude that just keep farming my name on his punk ass YouTube channel. What video gave him the most views in the past year on his channel? Because everything else was from half a decade ago. It's me.
So, like I said, at the end of the day, we're all content creators. Ain't nobody writing, ain't no Shakespeare up in here, ain't nobody Mozart, ain't nobody on the
Facts.
violin. What is this? What am I doing right here? Conductor. That's what the hell this is. It's a conductor. Either that or nunchucks, some shit. It's like we're all doing the same thing. Just be honest about it. You know what I'm saying? Let's just be honest. I have no feelings whatsoever towards Main Man Sweet. I'm just saying at the end, just be honest. It's okay not to like a channel. There's hella content creators like channels I don't like where I'm like, man, that's dog shit. Movies, entertainers, we all have that opinion, right? Sports teams, we all have the right to be like, that's dog shit. I don't like this team or yada yada. I root over here. I think that is crap. We all do that. But usually that's like the entertainer and then the fan base kind of saying that towards the entertainment, right? Whether it's an actor, a movie, or a sports team. In this case, we're all doing the same damn job. That's what I'm trying to say.
We're talking about just like doing the beef set, just competing with somebody for the sake of competing with somebody. I don't think that's a
That yada yada.
From what I've seen, people have just thrown the word beef set on just regular first to tens. I think some people are getting the impression that some people are just manufacturing, just making shit up for the sake of content. And I could get where like that could like put a sour taste in somebody's mouth, but I don't think it's ever childish to try and come up with new ways to make the game that we love entertaining. That's
Shout outs to Tej. Shout outs to Make Out Tej, bro, and the culture. Facts. Go tap in with Tej, bro. Go tap in with Tej. Facts.
how I feel. I don't think it's like completely like I don't know like immature. I don't think it's immature to do that. I think when like people take it too far, I think that's when people you could say it's like immature and like they're just being toxic for the sake of being toxic.
Yeah, I agree with that take right there. Like, what the hell is childish about some beef sets? You know what I'm saying? We're thinking of ways to entertain. Who doesn't love a good beef set? Now, it does become childish if the two players, you know, are taking it below the belt or personal. I've seen.
Yeah, right. We've spoken about that many times over here. Once you go out of bounds, the FGC as a unit should escort said individual out of the fucking building. Facts. You can talk cash money shit and keep it in the field of play, bro. All that other shit is corny. If you're trying to really fight a nigga because you got cooked, you know what I'm saying? Right, exactly. You got beef with my Asu. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. No, I do know. That shit is lame. Violence and all that other shit. Yeah, bro.
Beef sets to where some people are saying some wild shit about the other player's family and, you know, their personal life. That's
Corny.
out of pocket. Like, why are we even doing that? We're supposed to be keeping it in the game. That's where I think it becomes corny, to where it's like, what are we doing? Are we doing a beef set or are we about to throw some hands? You know what I'm saying? Like, learn to keep your shit together. But what this young man right here is saying is like, yo, yeah, it could be, you know, uncalled for sometimes, but for the most part, I don't agree that it's childish at all. We're just looking for new ways to entertain and to run the set.
When you say the beef sets are
Oh,
childish
shit.
or money
We did make it. Look, mama, we made it, bro. We on motherfucking button check. Live and direct. That's hype. I would be a lot more hype. Like, if I didn't just have that 3-hour pod, you know what I'm saying? I would be more like, yeah, da, da, da. Right now it's just, I'm tired, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ruffling everyone's feathers type shit. You know what I'm saying? But in a necessary way. You know what I mean? And I know what you do to one person can be done unto you. You know, I ain't foolish. But that's why I pick my battles. You know what I mean? You know, like, this is something that I was willing to die on for real. Like, it's one of them things. But this is hype. This is hype. This is definitely a moment for us. And we don't even get this far without the collective. You know what I'm saying? Like, without y'all in the chat, pulling up, supporting, all that shit, bro. So this is a cool moment, but it's only a cool moment because, you know, y'all made it a cool moment, you know? Y'all really support. And here we are. Next to Moonsault. Like, Moonsault is the news of Tekken. This is the news of the FGC. And we fucking made it, bro. That's hype. When did this video drop? Oh, this shit dropped today? Oh, okay. Now I'm hype. This shit dropped today? Oh shit. Okay, I'm geeked. Ah, nah, I'm geeked. Okay, I'm geeked. I thought this shit been happening. Wow, that's
And
tough.
to run the set.
When you say the beef sets are childish or money matches are childish, when you know, and this, I went to his channel for the past like 15 years or some shit. This been on Tekken, because I was going back and forth with Mike, and he was like, I don't know if his community's all Tekken, this and this and this. It is, bro. He built his fucking community off Tekken. You know what I'm saying? And this nigga had the nerve to say this shit. If everybody in here, y'all don't have to like me. The chat don't gotta like me. Y'all know beef sets and money matches are just as important as tournaments. Facts. Yep. So the fact that he come out his body and say some dumb shit like that is crazy to me. My thing is this: as a FG, you eat and sleep off. You get paid your whole livelihood. That room that you're in is off the FGC. So the fact that you come out your body and then you say these shits are childish, when you know, even if you don't like beef sets, it's still integral to your profession, and you know that. And if you don't like it, just say, all right, bro, me personally, I don't fuck with it, but I don't need to disrespect it and be like, everybody who plays it is childish. When you crash out about other shit, especially when we're carrying the fucking torch for you corporate fucks who bring no fucking motion to it. You're a fucking talk piece. There's no energy where you're at. All you got is your fucking peon fucking followers. And they don't give you no pushback. Oh, yes, main man. Sorry, main man. Da-da-da-da. No, we are carrying the torch. And if you think I'm lying, I'm lying, let Joe Budden shut these beef sets right now. Shut them down for the rest of the year. This shit is ass. Nobody pulling up to no What?
Damn. How you really feeling? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like that,
once
bro.
again, all the content creators links down below, man. People feeling some type of way. They feeling really the disrespect, man. Main man is sweet. Like I said, once again, I got no personal beef with him. I always had the perspective of him, and once again, I have no idea about his backstory or anything, but he just comes off like, he's just Tekken content creator. He has a huge following. But he has like this persona to me of like almost like this UFC. Who was it? It was Colby Covington. Now, I'm not saying Colby Covington comes out and says a lot of wild shit about like politics and race and all that stuff. I'm not saying Main Man does that. But he has this persona about him, this personality to where it's like he's full of himself. I'm an asshole. I know I'm an asshole, and that's my thing. That's my gimmick. Now, that might be who I really am. You know what I'm saying? But it works. It's crazy to me because when I look at a lot of content creators that stuck out, all the ones that kind of stick out have something about them. Like they are themselves. Like they are them 100%. They're not bashful. They're not shy. They are who they are. Whether it's a gimmick or their fucking DNA, they're there on the camera. It's there on the camera for you to see, and it's almost like that personality comes through, and some people are gonna rock with it. Whether you're an asshole or you're a hero, so you're gonna find your crowd. And Main Man to me has always come like personified that. Like I am like a knowledgeable, likable asshole. And the reason why I say likable is obviously he has to be. He has a huge ass following. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's gonna find people that rock with them. I'm sure some of his fans, if they were to see this video, they might not like me. You know what I'm saying? It's like what goes around comes around. So I understand.
Facts.
What I'm saying is I always got this kind of notion that this was his like character as far as a content creator. And like I said, he's probably like this in real life as well, but this is his persona. This is his
I doubt it.
real character.
Because when Moonsault pulled up to his chat room, not even in real life, he said one thing when he was in the chat room and another thing in the next video. He's not like that, bro.
But I also think that comes off as disrespect a lot of times. And we've seen it throughout the years, but now it's hitting really hard because not only is he putting certain people's name in his mouth, but he's saying certain things, as you can see here, where people are like, bruh, we're FGC. Are you not FGC? Like, Tekken is some FGC. Like, what are we even talking about right now?
This game is at fighters. And I'm here every fucking day. I'm still yelling and I'm still saying they should fix this and fix that. But I really love this game, bro. Like, and I'm still here, and not just me. All these players that you're seeing right now, they love it just as much as I love it. You know what I mean? They just don't have the voice. And this is why this shit, I get so mad at these PC players. I get so mad at these pros and these content creators that act holier than thou or just snooty as fuck, because it's like, bro, if you're not going to be part of the solution, then get the fuck out. Go play them fighting herds or some shit. Play a single player game.
Cool.
Don't just get
C4 would have
that's
that.
great.
I would not have that.
You know what I'm
Crazy
saying?
straight.
Just get the fuck out of here. Just get away from my game, man. Go doom somewhere else. Go bury a different game. Don't bury my fucking game. You know what I mean? And I don't even play fucking. Well, I play Tekken, but I'm not even like Tekken isn't my home base, and I still get just as mad at main man, because it's like, if you want to be a fucking brat, then get the fuck out. Go fucking play The Sims or some shit. Don't fucking ruin my game, or you know, or get the fuck out.
One more time. People are feeling some type of way, and one more time, all the content creators' links are down below. I want y'all to help me out on this, man, because I'll definitely do some research after this video. But like I was saying, let me know in the comments if you've seen a different side of the man. If he has a history, or if he's done some good, or you're like, actually, Nesto, nah, he does this, this, and that that's actually really helpful and really good, and this is why I rock with him. Because like I always promote on this channel, it's okay to agree to disagree. I really don't care in that.
Facts. We just got done doing that, chat. We just got done agreeing to disagree, but you know, coming to terms on certain shit. You know what I mean? Facts.
That's what the hell. We're adults at the end of the damn day. But for now, unfortunately, this is the main part of the story from a lot of content creators in the Tekken community that feel some type of way. How y'all feeling? Let me know. There it is one more time, Butt Check family. Thank you guys for joining me. It is Friday. The weekend is here. We done made it. This is wild. There is a lot going on. Like I said, this one just got on my radar like a day or two ago, and I was like, what the hell is really happening? So appreciate the mad love, man. I will see you tomorrow. I'll see you on the second channel as well, probably tomorrow as well. So as always, I don't know what it is, but I know somehow, some way, it's about to get better. Love y'all, family. Peace.
Okay, let me go drop a comment. He said, brought the energy and was well received. Facts. I didn't know it was gonna move like this. I'm pretty sure when Main Man said what he said, it wasn't gonna move like this either, but it's moving. You know what I mean? It's definitely moving. That's hype. That's hype. Legend also said, that's what I don't get when it takes certain content creators start bashing the game when it's not up there like that. It's not up there up to their liking for the bad and barely good sometimes. Bro, your guess is as good as mine, dog. Man, this is, what do I want to say? I don't even know what to say. I appreciate you dropping the link to my page. I also, yeah, let me just, wow, I can't spell. Yeah, nah, I got you. This situation. For Alright, so I said, I appreciate you for dropping the link to my page. I also appreciate you bringing light to this situation. It's important that these talking points are expressed and talked about, even if we don't agree. You can, you can only do one or two things in this world, and that's be part of the problem or part of the solution. And thank you for using this platform to be part of the solution. Much love. All right, let's check some of the comments. I don't agree with Mayman's with everything Mayman says, but I have the same opinion about Mike Hollow. I used to be a fan of Mike, but over the time his content just became very negative, low effort slop. Gave me the same vibe as the Disney grifter side of YouTube. I don't want to see that kind of content in the Tekken space. So I just unsubscribed and hit do not recommend. I'm sure he's a nice dude, but his content just sucks the life out of the room for me. Damn, okay. The main man is right about beef sets because people still hold on to the beef after the set. They don't pay up either. So I'm gonna speak on that. For the people that don't pay up, they need to be put on blast. For the people who still hold a grudge after the beef set and take shit out of bounds, they too need to be put on blast. %90 of the time though. Yo, bro. Get off me with my grandma, okay? 90% of the time though. It's not like that. And it's a healthy. Nah, for sure. It's a healthy aspect for the FG. It's a healthy vent. Yeah. For the FGC. Because it helps grow the scene and build lore. I know I'm good at using my words. That doesn't mean I'm good at writing them out. Yep. That's funny. Truth to power, brother. This whole statement was perfect.
Is like, I hate when we try to virtual signal or try to make ourselves or our community feel like
This was one of the
they're
best
doing
parts
it
of the
wrong,
clip of the
I'm
video.
doing it right. We all have the same job, pretty much, but somehow I done figured out the virtuous way, right? I'm doing
This
it
was
right,
such a
so y'all
banger
should
clip.
look at me because I'm on the right path. They're on the wrong path, but I got morals. I got standards.
That shit was so funny, bruh. One of the best parts of the video. So, just so y'all know why I'm in the comment section, I do this anytime I'm in the comment. I'm in a video. I'm mentioned in the video because you know how I was speaking on Mike being out of touch. This is how you stay in touch with the community. You know what I mean? When you get on the ground floor, you know what I mean? And you interact, and you don't got to respond every time someone responds to you. But the fact that you even came down here and that you go in there so they don't just see, oh, that's just a dude from the video. When you go in there and you get in the comment section and you interact with the good and bad comments, it's all part of building your your awareness and your brand. I'm not doing this shit for fun. You think I like doing all this shit? No, I don't like writing in the comments and all this all the time. But you do it because it's like, how else do you want to build your visibility? You can't just ask for handouts. You can't just, oh my God, you want to still be in touch the best way you can. So you got to do this work. You got to do the groundwork. You know what I mean? Exactly, Legend. Groundwork got to start somewhere. You got to be consistent with it. So that's why I'm in the comment section right now. If anyone knows anything about about the things Roofermonger said about Clayton Chapman, who was dying in the hospital while stealing his DBFZ tech and growing his channel off that without proper credit, you would know Roofermonger isn't the same person when they turn off the mic. Do you have receipts? I would need to see this. This is true. Do you have receipts, Legend? If that's true, we got to call that out. If that's true. The idea of beef set sounds dumb as hell. Does winning the set end the beef? If not, what's the point? If the beef continues, it's just a set. Are you new here? This is a rhetorical question. Like, if he responds back, I'm not responding. Because what do you... I'm not even... Are you new here? Clayton Chapman is the man in DBFZ with characters, and he is heavenly good with them. I know who that is. I know he's had his issues with Roofermonger, but I don't remember him. I don't remember Roofermonger talking about his health. That's insane. And to be fair, Roofermonger got, I mean, not Roofermonger, Clayton got a lot of smoke with a lot of people. Some of it justified, and I think it's just he doesn't got smoke with him. He just like he even got smoke with Max. And I guess he just really wants his credit for the tech and all that shit. But that's fair, actually. If the best thing you provide to the FGC is your tech and all you want is your respect for your tech, that's fair. And I've seen Clayton do some fly shit. But he doesn't help his case either, the way he acts sometimes. But again, once you start talking about someone's health, that's completely different. So if you have receipts, Legend, that'd be dope. Just like I'm not even gonna engage with that one. People acting like kids. I don't even want to read his tweet. I don't feel like reading all that, and I already responded to you. I'm not about to do all that. You don't need to clarify for me. Right, there you go. If you can run your mouth, you can run the set. Beautiful. Well said. Well said. Well said. Well said. I'll backtrack through his channel though for sure. Yeah, health wise, yeah, for sure. We prayers for Clayton. Big prayers for Clayton. All right, see, we don't need to keep going unless we get mentioned here personally. I'm good. Not gonna pretend I'm over it, actually. I'm actually tired.